Hey guys, welcome back today for another session of Let's Chat with Denisha. You know, say it's not easy for work in a tough environment. It's not easy at all. And I know that most persons can attest to that. Sometimes you just want to leave the job, but it's when you know you have the rent for pay and the bills to pay. You just got to manage to work in that environment. So that is what we're going to chat about today, working in a tough environment. But I want to put it in different parts. So for this week, we are just going to touch on what if this is a job that you really love, but you find out that you don't have the energy to go anymore. You are not enjoying it as how you used to enjoy it. That's what we're going to chat about today. Okay? Stay tuned. I don't like living under your spotlight. Just because you think you don't have to worry. Oh. Oh. Hey guys. Yes. So let's get with it. This is a job that you really loved. You had a passion for it when you just started working. Oh my gosh. You reach at work so early. But now you find out like after a year or two or even a couple months into the job, like there's just no passion for it. You just don't want to go. You just hate the place. If your answer, those were actually questions. So if your answer to those questions is a resounding yes, it is happening to you, then it's time to do an evaluation. This evaluation is just by simply asking the question, why do I feel the way I feel about this job? What it is that I'm going through, why I'm feeling this. Because I can tell you the truth is it might not be the job, but it can be something that is personally happening in your life. If it is personally happening in your life, it's personally, yeah. So it can be something that is happening in your personal life. It can be relational, it can be financial, it can be emotional, it can be sickness, whatever that is impacting your job. And so therefore, it is important that you ask yourself the question, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? What it is that is happening to me right now? It can be you are experiencing what we call burnout. Your job requires a lot from you, emotionally, physically. And so therefore, my simple suggestion for burnout is vacation.
Girl this morning, she was love at first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the
yes, vacation in Africa foreign. We have a beautiful island, and there is so much in Jamaica to enjoy, and I'm an advocate for that. There is so much to enjoy in Jamaica. And so, plan a road trip with your friends, them. Just listen, pack up a car, cook some food. If you want to eat at KFC, yeah, just buy one bucket for you all. Full up the tank of gas. Full up the tank of gas. Put some gas in the car, man. And do a trip. Go to Ochi. Stop off at some free beach. Put your foot in some water, enjoy nature, and just rejuvenate, because that's what vacation is about. Vacation is about taking the time away from your hustle and the bustle, taking the time away from your everyday life, getting this time away to rejuvenate, to think, to relax, to de-stress. Because sometimes that's all that is needed to get back that strength and that zeal and that energy for your job. So maybe you're experiencing burnout. You would have had some changes in your job where you are now working on the morning shift and you are definitely, you were not used to it. You're working in the evening, on the evening shift, and you're not used to it. So one thing that I recommend is that you find out your circadian rhythm. If you are a morning person, and it's just simple, which time of day you have most energy. And please don't bother with me. Don't tell me no time of the day you don't have any energy. But which time of the day you tend to have the most energy. If it is in the morning, then pretty much you're a morning person. If it is in the night, you just want to do everything and you just have that energy just to do, you're an evening person. Like for me, I'll stay up for the entire night and just do. Wash, clean, do whatever, So find out your circadian rhythm, because that will help you as well. You can ask for change in shift, or just to be more flexible. And if it is that your job is not flexible enough where you can change your shift, you have to change your lifestyle in order to adapt to your work changes. So if it is that you are not a morning person and you're required to work in the morning, what that means, you have to go to bed earlier.
Just go to bed earlier. If it is that you're not an evening person but you're required to work in the evening, and as work starts you just want to sleep, what you need to do then is that you need to change your morning routine so you will have that energy in the night to be able to manage the job.
Just relax. Our jobs are replaceable. So as soon as we sleep, we are out of the door. Many college students, many high school students are lining up. Many persons with degrees are sitting at home not having a job. So be careful that you are not out of a job. Do whatever it takes to keep your job. Legally, I mean. I'm speaking in this context so you know what I'm talking about. Do whatever it takes to keep your job so that you're having on the job really. My suggestion, again, suggestions. I can't tell you what to do. I can't force you what to do. And I don't know your specific situation, to speak directly to it. So I'm just speaking in general right here, hoping that it will assist you. It can be a tough co-worker, which I will touch in the next video. That can be the reason, but we will work that through in the next video. It can be changes in your job, a new position, or you're just tired of the position that you're in. Apply for a new position. Lastly too, guys, it can very well mean that it's just time to leave your job. I always say, don't leave your job until you find something else to do, or until you save up enough money that can balance your life or that can take care of yourself until you find another job, which is very tricky because right now we know how Jamaica go on, right? So be careful with that. That is really the last resort to leave your job. So whatever challenges you are facing that is causing your energy to be, that is causing this lack of energy on your job, find out what it is, do your evaluation, and we will chat some more about it. Remember to subscribe and remember to send your questions and suggestions to DenishaJarrett42@gmail.com. I can't wait to chat to you again. All right.